Coming up with a name for your online business might seem like a pretty simple task, but trust us, it isn't always easy. In fact, it can take days to come up with a name for your business. That's because most entrepreneurs have high expectations for their businesses. They want their business name to be instantly recognizable, and to leave a lasting memory on their shoppers. Essentially, they want their business name to be perfect. And perfection is rarely simple. But, seriously, choosing a name for your business is a lot easier when you've got some tips and tricks from experienced entrepreneurs who can guide you in the right direction. And that's exactly why we've made this video. We're going to show you exactly how to come up with the perfect name for your store. So grab your thinking hat and watch our video of the most important things to consider when you're choosing a name for your online business. Let's dive in. What goes into a great business name? When it comes to naming your business, we can't stress one thing enough. There isn't an exact science or formula that you can use to come up with a great name. It's a creative process, so you need to give yourself some time to think. That said, there are some pretty important points that you should take into consideration when you're at the drawing board that'll help you to avoid choosing a bad business name. And believe us, you can choose a bad business name. So, let's take a look at how you can make sure that you're choosing a stellar name for your business. Keep it simple and straightforward. Generally speaking, when it comes to starting a business, keeping things simple and straightforward is key. And that's true when it comes to naming your business, too. Why? Well, when you're looking for a memorable name for your business, you need to make it easy for people to remember. That's especially true when you consider that it normally takes up to 7 impressions. That's 7 times when shoppers see or interact with a brand, to actually remember your business name. That's quite a lot. That'd be 7 Facebook ads you'd need to run, or 7 Instagram posts. And, using a long or complex business name in the first place is going to make it even tougher for your audience to recognize your brand in the first place. So, it's no surprise that the names of some of the biggest brands in the world are usually just one word long. They keep it simple, because they want to be remembered. Choose a future-proof name when you're starting your business. You're probably thinking about hitting milestones like launching your store, getting your first sale, or making your first $1,000. Now, there's no doubt that those are pretty big, impressive milestones for somebody who is just starting their business. But, the idea is that you'll hopefully be hitting much bigger milestones than that eventually. Think $1,000 plus in sales every single month. And that's why you need to think big when you're naming your business. You need to think of a business name that'll work in the future as you grow, too. You could opt for a name like Dog Bowl Emporium. That might work while you're running a small business. But, you could also opt for something like Premium Pet Supplies. That'd offer you a business name that you can grow into. You might want to add more products to your business in the future as it grows, so keep your options open when you're choosing a name for your business. Choose a name that's available. When you're looking for a name for your business, it's essential that you check your ideas are available. And when we say available, we're talking about domain names specifically. We always recommend trying to secure the .com domain name for your brand, especially if you're targeting your products to an English-speaking audience. Why? It's simple. .com domains are trusted so much more by the typical shopper. It's because the .com domain is familiar. It's been around since the start of the internet, and most professional brands use this type of domain as well. If you're looking for a tool to check domain names, you can do it on Shopify. You can search for domain names, check how much they cost, and install them to your store too. And don't forget to check that you can find social media handles related to your business name, too. Always try to secure a Facebook and Instagram account to go with your .com domain too. Bonus. We recommend checking your business name on the US Patent Searcher as well. It's another great resource that you can use to check if your business name has already been taken by another company. Convey meaning. Once you've got your creative juices flowing, we recommend trying to convey meaning with your business name. Now, we're not saying that you need to go super abstract with your business name, because most people probably won't make the connection if you do that. Seriously, think about it. Most people don't think about the Greek goddess of victory when they see the Nike logo, even though that's the inspiration for the company's name. Equally, you can bet the average person doesn't look at Nivea skin cream and think, oh, that's white because it's named after the Latin word niveus, which means snow white. We're not saying you should dive down the rabbit hole of trying to find a deep meaning for your business name. But, try not to be super generic. Try to avoid business names like Andrew's Sports Store. Instead, you could use words that are related to working out, like Power Sports or Reflex Apparel. These business names simply have more meaning. They evoke more emotion, which is going to go a long way in helping shoppers to remember your business.